Greetings, all of you sweet, sweet honeybees out there in the hive. Welcome to the Electric Honey Pot, where energy is the nectar of life. I am your magical friend, Everbee, the serious bee spirit, here to deliver a message to the collective. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I am so very grateful that you are here with me now. If you've been on my channel before and listened to any of my readings, you've probably noticed by now that the audio does not sound too great. It is because I am recording off of my phone. I have actually already recorded this message. My microphone died halfway through. I did not notice. That's okay. We make do with what we have. Excuse me. I am not going to pull any new cards for this reading because I feel like the cards and message that came out are really important to share. So I'm just going to be sharing and kind of going over what happened in the reading I recorded that did not work out. I began with talking about how I'm actually getting around to recording this later in the day than what I anticipated, because I woke up this morning and my dog, his eye is cloudy. I have spent most of the morning trying to find an affordable veterinarian to take him to because his usual vet, one of the cheapest vets in town, was not able to see him until Monday, and this is kind of serious. He needs to be seen. So it just kind of set me back, which is so relevant to the energy that I've been picking up on, because there has been this energy of anticipation within the awakened collective. And with that anticipation has also been this energy of impatience. To start out, the cards that came out for my altar today, there is someone out there in the collective that has been putting in a lot of work to regain power over themselves, over their internal world. You have also been putting in so much work into your ideas, your imagination, trying to bring your dreams to life. You have really been learning how to trust the process and stay focused on this path. You have been taking steady steps forward, carrying your flame, your divine creative spark, your energy, your passions towards where you want to go in life. You are working to regain control over your physical world the way that you have regained control over your energy and your spiritual world. But at times, you have still kind of found yourself with these thoughts because you're not seeing the material and physical support happening as quickly or as abundantly as you thought it might. And this is honestly leading to feeling a little bit of burnout sometimes. You know, you go to do whatever it is that you're doing, and you may ask yourself, why am I doing it if it's not growing in the way that I feel in my heart and soul it's supposed to be growing? And the thing is, you are supposed to be harnessing that creative energy to create the diamond, to forge the diamond, to forge these resources for yourself, because you are the magician. You have the ability to manifest these resources and these miracles in your life. But if you focus too heavily on this state of lack, rather than creating that diamond, you actually burn yourself out, which blocks your manifestations from entering into reality. And Spirit really wants you to go inside and really get clear on the why you are doing all of this. Because when you are following this path, trying to bring your inner world into the outer world, to have the abundance that is within you reflect within the outer world, you have to make sure that your intentions are clear, because the universe senses what your intentions are. And if your intentions are not pure and from the heart, it will block those blessings from entering your life. Ask yourself, are you really doing it for the money, the recognition, the sense of feeling powerful or like you're someone in the world? Because let me tell you, you're already someone. You don't need the validation of material goods or other people's approval to be worthy, because that is just something that inherently exists within you, because you are this beautiful individual, unique fractal of source consciousness existing within this world. You are worthy without any of those things. And I know that this is a world where we need those things to help take care of ourselves, to help take care of the things that we love. I mean, my dog, I need money to be able to take him to the vet, right? But in order for the miracles to manifest, they have to be manifested from the heart space. And that comes from getting clear on your why. Are you doing it because it's what makes your soul feel fulfilled? Or are you doing it for materialism? Are you doing it because this is just who you are at your core? Or are you doing it because you want fame? We're entering this period within the new earth where intention is everything. And the intention should always come from your heart. It should always be about following your passions, following your joy. And this energy of impatience that I'm picking up on, I don't think you realize that things are coming in a lot quicker than what they may seem. But this is all part of the test to see if you are actually capable of holding what is entering your life. It can't just all be handed to you at once. Consistency is key. This sequence card is a number 4, which is a building number. It says, "Bear as the truth. I pass the trial by fire to grow in spirit." Speaking of consistency, I also want to pull in this card to go along with this. Ostara, a 42, which is a 6, giving and receiving. Slow are my senses in the firework, but steady is my race on the path of life. Spirit wants to make sure you can hold this, and you show that you are capable of the blessings by maintaining your momentum forward, by maintaining your steady steps towards what you want and where you want to go, even when they're not manifesting right away. It's about learning how to trust in the process, trusting in yourself and what you know to be true in your heart and soul. You already know that you're the magician. You already know that you're capable of creating miracles. You already know that this is the path that you are meant to be on. You have been seeing the little blessings here and there. You've been seeing the support coming in these little spurts. These are just a little taste of what is to come for you. But if you focus too hard on what is to come and you lose the energy and ability to stand strong within the present moment, even without the blessings coming in, you're not going to be able to hold them when they do. You have to show that you are going to be consistent along this path before the blessings start to come in consistently through the work that you are doing. Patience is a virtue. This path that you're on is not a race to the top. This is about sustainability. This is about you being able to sustain security, freedom, joy, and fulfillment within your life. And that doesn't just happen overnight. Think about these people who win the lottery and they blow through the money super fast, and their lives usually end up worse than they were before they even had the money. It's because they did not go through this process of learning how to hold that kind of power in their hands before the power was granted to them. But you are on this path where you are learning how to tame the beast. You are learning how to silence those thoughts in your head that keep you focused on the lack. Because look at how far you've come. You know how abundant your life is compared to where you were. You've even realized that your life was more abundant back then than what you realized. And focusing on the abundance of the here and now is what's going to make those miracles and blessings come into your life quicker. Because you're not attached to the outcome. You're not holding on to these expectations. You've learned how to let go of the expectations, how to remove yourself from the attachment. And that allows it to gravitate into your space rather than be repelled away. It's coming in. It's going to happen for you. You just have to be patient, because what is coming is going to be so beautiful and magical. And Spirit just wants you to slow down a little bit and enjoy the ride. Have fun with what you're doing instead of focusing on the outcomes of what you're doing produces. It's about living within your joy, because that inner wealth is what creates the outer wealth. I'm going to go ahead and close out this message right here. If this resonated with you, please be sure to like this video, leave me a comment down below, because I absolutely love hearing from the other magical humans that are out there in this world with me. Subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more readings just like this one, or if you like interesting conversations that help provide deeper perspectives about the human experience. If you would like to book a personal reading or some other kind of spiritual service, be sure to check out my Buy Me a Coffee page. That is also linked down in the description box below. I am looking for people out there who want to have a fearless conversation about the journey they have been on and the wisdom that they have been gaining along the way. I want to sit down and talk to you and share some perspectives. That way we can learn and grow together. Please be sure to check out my website, electrichoneypotproject.com, for more information. To be a featured guest, you may submit a contact form down at the bottom of the webpage telling me a little bit about you and what you would like to talk about. If you have any inquiries regarding the podcast or the services that I offer, you may email me directly at BeeConnected@electrichoneypotproject.com. All of this is going to be linked down in the description box below. As always, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, week, month, year, and life. Remember to be curious, trust yourself. Most of all, stay sweet, honeybee. Sting when it counts.